Hey everybody. I want to do a video on 3 revelations. You see, there's 3 revelations that I have found over this last year that are just life-altering. Revelation number 1. When you change your food, it literally can change your life. When I went from processed foods and sugars and starches to a low carbohydrate diet and then on into a ketogenic diet, oh my goodness, everything changed. My weight, my outlook, my focus, my energy, and my control and determination grew. And one day I looked down and I'm like, what has happened? And it was really quite simple. It changed the food I was eating, and it's changed my life. I'm doing this. This is life-changing. Where I am today, totally different than where I was 2 years ago. Revelation number 2. Find your food. Find the food that you can eat and sustain weight loss with. Find your food and eat it and sustain change with it. Then make it your food. And how do we go about doing that? That's what we're discussing this week. Making the food you're eating now your food. If you are a diabetic, there's certain foods you now eat, and there's certain foods you don't eat, or you just take a pill. If you are gluten intolerant, there are certain foods you do eat, and there's certain foods you don't eat. If you are celiac and are diagnosed with it, there's definitely food you do not eat anymore. It is not your food. Your body cannot handle it. You have no trouble saying, I'm sorry, I can't have that. You don't even tell people why. Maybe you say, I'm celiac, but I'm sorry, ultimately, I can't have that. It can make me very sick. So find your food and then make the food that works your food. Make it your food. Don't think in terms of going back. That leads to revelation number 3. Are you ready? Revelation number 3 is you have to accept that these are the foods your body likes. These are the foods you can eat regularly and enjoy. These are the foods you can sustain on. And you need to make them your foods. You need to accept this works for my body. I'm not talking about your mind that misses cookies and sugars and beers and wine and parties and pizza and cooking, all this stuff. I'm talking about where you are now and what is working for you. What clicks? Most of you are getting energy back. Most of you are getting control over food back. I can't think it gets more bigger than those 2 things, energy and control over food. And of course, for some, you're reversing diabetes. Others are dropping blood pressure medications. Others are just starting to rise up with a confidence you haven't had in years. Find your food, make it your food, and accept it. Revelation 1, 2, and 3.